Hello, I'm Joachim Duplessis. Welcome to the HTS Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. The border dispute between Guyana and Venezuela is back in the headlines, with both nations seeking the intervention of international courts to help resolve the long-standing matter. Venezuela has scheduled a referendum for the 4th of December in which its citizens will be invited to vote on a number of issues related to the border dispute with Guyana. The Essequibo region of Guyana, which is being claimed by Venezuela, is mineral rich and forms two-thirds of Guyana. The government of Guyana has argued that dispute was settled by international arbitration in 1899 and further confirmed in 1905. Venezuela challenges the process. The recent exploration by multinational oil companies have ignited Venezuela's concern. So we ask, are you concerned that the dispute could result in an armed conflict between the two nations? We took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
Well, I hope it doesn't come to that because history has proven that that the rights belong to Guyana. I think it's about time Venezuela accept that position. Venezuela does not even handle its own oil resources well. So why are they behind Guyana that is trying to, make a better sense of their resources to develop their people? I think Venezuela needs to back off and leave Guyana to develop itself and its people and the region.
I don't think so. I don't think they should be going to war. I don't think so. I think they should just hold the peace and that's it. That's into it. Yeah, for now, hold the peace. Look at what's happening between Russia and Ukraine. We just want that to be happening to Venezuela and Guyana.
Non. Là où regardez ce petit pays, ça, c'est part of Caribbean. Hein. Regardez cette liste dans chaque Guyane. Non, moi pas vle, non, nous pas supporter ça. Vous mieux venir ensemble et try resolve problem là. Because regardez ça en Ukraine là, regardez ça ce petit pays ça trop petit pour aller through war pour l'huile. Vous comprenez? So, quittez yo venir ensemble et puis ranger problème yo. Nous non, ça va regarder nice pièce.
Well, oui, moi je voulais empêcher ni pièce problème between the pays ça because nous c'est part of the Caribbean. Moi c'est un monde qui concerne about ça because nous can seek nous avec different by from Guyana. So nous can pour faire pour ces gouvernements en region assis ensemble et pour parler avec ces gens et pour regarder qui manière si on est en matter si on ça solve.
Every St. Lucian, every West Indian should be concerned about an armed conflict between two neighboring countries, Guyana and Venezuela. They both are trading partners of St. Lucia, but I believe there ought to be a peaceful resolution. Okay, Guyana has to back off and allow, Venezuela has to back off and allow Guyana to develop its own resources. We are significant trading partners of Guyana with rice and sugar, and if there were to be a war in conflict as happened in the Ukraine and Russia, St. Lucia stands to lose a lot. So I'm calling on the international community, CARICOM, the OECS, to stand firm behind Guyana and try and involve themselves in organizing a peaceful resolution to that conflict. Because this is going to have significant repercussions for us, our economy, and the country.
Of course. Guyana was doing very well during the days of bauxite and everything. Something went wrong, government probably, and now something has come back in favor of them. I think if Venezuela continues to go to court with Guyana, it's going to become a problem. And I mean, there is already enough war going on in this world. We need to have peace restored somehow. So I hope the people who are making the decisions can make a decision that will end up in peace amicably, because this is just too much. Guyana has been through a lot. Venezuela is having its share too, but they need to earn whatever it is that they want, not by war.
Well, I believe that that's something that should be solved peacefully. They have gone to court. The court have ruled in favor of Guyana. So what I believe that should happen is the OECS should bring them together in order to have a peaceful resolution. Because watch what is going in Israel right now. Watch what is going on with Hamas. Watch what is going on in Ukraine. These things, I believe, although the Bible speaks about these things, but I don't believe this thing should escalate to such a situation. So our neighbor, Venezuela and Guyana, should come to a peaceful resolution.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. St. Lucia hosted the third annual meeting of States of the Caribbean Firearms Roadmap, which brought together security officials from the Caribbean community and the Dominican Republic. Last week's meeting was organized by the Trinidad-based CARICOM Implementation Agency for Crime and Security Impacts and the United Nations Regional Center for Peace, Disarmament and Development in Latin America and the Caribbean. In its concluding statements, the attendees called on the manufacturers and exporters of firearms to do more to stem the flow of guns and ammunition to the Caribbean, which is having a serious negative impact on the region. So we ask, do you support the appeal to the manufacturers and exporters of guns to do more to stem the flow of guns to the region? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsalucia.org and vote. Remember, our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.